Heartbroken, don't know how to mend it. Consistently rejected, telling me I'm not worth it. Feeling conflicted, internalized depression. The color of my skin got me feeling all the hatred. But black is beautiful, tell me I'm the usual. Colluded with depression as a form of survival. I try to challenge me, thinking I'm the only me. But mentally, I find myself just hopeless. Blind America, is this really America? Cause this is my insanity, my everyday reality. Right America, blind America, white America, rise America. Blind America, remember what you took from me. My Africa, mama Africa, right America, blind America, white America, rise America.
Let's make this useful. Our lives are fruitful. Change what we're used to. Black is beautiful. Let's make this useful. Our lives are fruitful. Change what we're used to. Black is beautiful.
We lost hope under the scope of blind rage. How we living in this new Jim Crow. Same cage, another page in this notebook of manufactured history. Colorblinded by simple-minded men in misery. Money might control and manipulate perspective. Speaking of the old life kings, our objective to teach raw truth to the young black youth. Meditate on unity past the segregation that we see. Who paint the picture of hieroglyphic visions, opening the eyes past these madman traditions. Black is the color of my sun-kissed skin. Transformation is information to change us within. I speak life, cause my life worth speaking. Preaching to the choir, cause these words worth preaching. I'm reaching to the ones who know to find the inner man so the inner man glow.
Blind America, is this really America? Cause this is my insanity, my everyday reality. Right America, blind America, white America, rise America. Blind America, remember what you took from me. My Africa, mama Africa, right America, blind America, white America, rise America.
Let's make this useful. Our lives are fruitful. Change what we're used to. Black is beautiful. Let's make this useful. Our lives are fruitful. Change what we're used to. Black is beautiful.
Shalom, Yasharallah, all praises to the Most High, Yah. That was a song that I did in collaboration with Maule and Bianca McCon. I believe that was like 2016. It was one of those songs that were very timely, you know what I'm saying? Subject matter, the things we were talking about was very 2016-ish. One of the things that I think is an important thing for us to focus on within the theme, and it goes in connection to what we're going to be talking about today, is this idea of colonialism. And what does that really look like when we're actually talking about us as a people today, right? So one of the things that I want to dive into within this conversation is the history and how that connects to scripture as well, you know? Let's first start with scripture, all right? So what I want to do is I want to talk about the actual prophecy that was to come, right? Now, the more that you understand the Bible from Hebraic perspective, the more that you can actually connect the dots that this prophecy had been coming into fruition for a long time. Now, when we're talking about the break of Adam and Eve in the garden, that is the first initial breaking of a covenant. And within that breaking of a covenant, there's chastising that comes from that and correction. And the relationship, when we're talking about Adam and Eve with Yahuwah, the Most High, it's very much a child and parent relationship. And just like any good parent, when your child has gotten out of line, you got to correct them. And when we're talking about Adam and Eve, that's one of the things that, I want you to think about when we're talking about the correction, right? But Abraham in Genesis 15, verse 13 through 15 or through 14, there's a dream that Abraham actually has, and it foretells the enslavement of his seed for 400 years. And this is just like little bits of truth that you find throughout Torah of who we are, and continually connect those dots, So Abraham brought all these to him, cut them into and arranged the halves opposite each other. The birds, however, he did not cut in half. Now, this is previous. Now, where I want to be is right here around, there we go. I want to go around 12. Genesis 15, verse 12. Abram, this is before he was Abraham. Abram fell into a deep sleep, and a thick and dreadful darkness came over him. Then Yahuwah said to him, know for certain that your descendants will be strangers in a country not their own, and they will be enslaved and mistreated 400 years. But I will punish the nation they serve as slaves, and afterwards they will come out with great possessions. This is as early as Genesis that we're hearing this narrative. This is as early as Genesis that we're actually really learning who we are within the root of things to come. See, when you understand the Torah, you understand it to be a book of time traveling. You are able to actually peek into the past in order to see what was left behind as trails to your freedom, your ascension, who you were within your root, to understand where you're going within your branches. Bless. So what I want to do is, as we're like really diving into this, there was something that actually triggered me wanting to do this live tonight. And what triggered me to want to really do the live tonight is that I saw and it might be an older post. I don't know how old it is. I think I'm pretty confident that it just came out today. This brother is speaking about the independence of Haiti. And January 1st is actually Haiti Independence Day. And I thought that was dope. And the reason why I thought that was dope, because, within my bloodline, I have Haitian in me, also Cubano, you know what I'm saying? A Mexicano, Mexican, you know what I'm saying? And some of this indigenous root. I know my bloodlines because I've had these conversations with my elders in my family, and my family's passed down this information from both my mother and my father's side. So some interesting perspectives that I've gotten to take part in. All that to say, let's go into what this brother was talking about, because that is what really initiated me wanting to do this live, like really, it really hit home, just because so much of what we're talking about, when we're talking about the holidays that we're currently in, so many of the holidays that we're currently celebrating, they're based off of a lot of paganism, a lot of hurt, rape, pillaging, from Halloween to Thanksgiving to Christmas to even the New Year, and like the ways that the calendar has been changed. And why was the calendar changed? Like there's a lot to these holidays. And I think it's a real important thing for us to never forget that when we get around these times. This brother on TikTok, he was really breaking down some, I feel, needed knowledge and perspective on us being Hebrew. This is for those who consider themselves Pan-Africanists. These are those who consider themselves Kemet, whatever you are within this diaspora of perspective, outside of just a Hebraic belief. Think about this. So many of these days that we celebrate, we don't actually know the significance of it, and we celebrate it. And there's actual days that are part of our lineage that we should always recognize. And I love what this brother was saying, because the things that he's breaking down, it goes straight into that point. Let's listen.
Black people, we need to start a new trend. January 1st, tell your brothers and sisters happy Haitian Independence Day, because it's just not something that Haiti should be representing. This should be a black thing. If you are a Pan-Africanist, if you are for black people, you do not acknowledge the Haitian Revolution, there's something wrong. It was African people that successfully fought off European colonialism. After Christopher Columbus killed the natives, it was Africans that was brought to Hispaniola. We had to fight against the English, France, Germany. They hated that we were free. And not only were we free, we helped South America gain their independence as well. We are the first successful black country, the only. Around 1804, we opened our country for everyone to come in because we did not allow slavery. Respect what Haiti has done for the independence of black people. That's it. 1804, respect it. Happy Haitian Independence Day. That's all we should be representing. Black.
There you go. There you go. I think it's an important subject matter to really think about. And the reason why I believe it's an important subject matter to think about is because we celebrate all of these holidays. We celebrate all of these days that we have no connection to. And then we don't actually understand that the Most High, for one, has given us holy days to actually walk and to keep as commandments. But outside of that, I mean, there's even significant days. My bad, y'all. There's even significant days that have relevancy within Torah, like Hanukkah. I know that's not one of the actual mandated holy days, but the significance of, the book of Maccabees and them fighting for their rights and them fighting to be able to celebrate the days that are actually righteous within the bloodline versus, the ways that the Greeks wanted them to conform. That's real. Those are the things that we got to think about when we're talking about these days that we put so much significance on. The thing about coming out of Babylon, it truly means coming out of mindset, coming out of a way of being. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about actually getting back to the blessings. Now, by following law, statutes, and commandments, we get back to our blessings. We get back to our blessings. And the more that we get back into alignment with the Most High, we can have true victory. See, the thing about Haiti is they did get victory, but because it wasn't in the alignment with the Most High and everything that it was, you have to actually unplug from the system. When you're still plugged into the system in any capacity, they're going to block you. You have to do it in the ways of the kingdom, in the ways that we move and navigate. When we operate within the law, statutes, and commandments in the laws of the Most High, we get the most out of everything that we do. There's nothing that can stop us. These promises that he gave us are realities. We just have to actually believe in it, walk in it, have faith in it. In Deuteronomy 28, in the same scriptures that tell us and foretell us of the things that are going to come to us in our curses, he also gives us blessings. Deuteronomy 28, it says, if you fully obey Yah, your Elohim, and carefully follow all his commands I give you today, Yah, your Elohim, will set you high above the nations on the earth. All these blessings will come on to you and accompany you. If you obey Yah, your Elohim, you'll be blessed in the city and blessed in the country. The fruit of your womb, your seed, will be blessed. And the crops of your land and the young of your livestock and the calves of your herds and the lambs of your flocks, Your basket and your kneading through will be blessed. Your kneading trough will be blessed, right? You'll be blessed when you come and blessed when you go out. Then Yah, your Elohim, will grant that the enemies who rise against you will be defeated before you. They will come at you from one direction, but flee in seven. Yah Elohim will send a blessing on your barns and on everything you put your hand to. Yah your Elohim will bless you and in the land he is giving. These are the things that we have to understand. When we're talking about the Haitian Revolution, those were the things that were missing from it. They won the battle because they are children of the Most High. We're made a very special way. When we organize and we're ready to fight, there's nothing that can stop us. You know, and Yah will sometimes utilize situations to go ahead and foretell the future or talk towards a situation. So the Haitian Revolution is very much a significance and relevance and resemblance of that. We got to stop playing around with the games, man. We got to stop playing around with all this holiday, all this pagan ritual things that we do, and we got to get back in alignment with the Most High, our Creator. Follow His law, statutes, and commandments. That's the thing that most of us don't get about actually walking according to Torah, walking according to principles, walking as Hamashiach. That's kingdom work. The kingdom is here. It's for us to take it back by walking according to the ways that the Most High has ordained us to. You know, that's where we're at right now. Preparation is necessary. But within preparation, we also have to understand that the Most High is the one who is guiding this ship. And we have to have faith in where he takes us and faith in everything that we do. I'm going to leave us out with one last scripture. And the scripture is just to hit home, just to remember the battle that you're in. But within that battle, remember who is at the helm. You know what I'm saying? That is one of the most important things for us to always remember is who's at the helm. Not you, the Most High is. And that we rejoice. So let's get into it. We're going to go into Isaiah. Let's hit it. It says, I have chosen you and have not cast you away. So fear not, for I'm with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am your Yahuwah, your Elohim. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Behold, all those who were all those who are incensed against you shall be ashamed and disgraced. They shall be as nothing, and those who strive with you shall perish. You shall seek them and not find them. Those who contended with you, those who war against you, shall be as nothing, as a non-existing thing. For I, Yahuwah, your Elohim, will hold your right hand, saying to you, fear not, I will help you. See, that is what we strive for within this. That is ultimately what happens when we walk within the accordance of those laws, those statutes, those commandments. When we're walking within principle, there's nothing that can stop us. So much of the pain that we cycle through has everything to do with us as individuals. And the things that we call on to ourselves through our inability to actually take accountability and to do the right thing according to the word. We don't have any structure within our current culture. In order for us to get to that point where Haiti was at, and to be able to overcome victoriously within the ways that the Most High has called us to, and I don't even mean in a physical warlike manner, I'm talking about on a spiritual level, we have to trust the Creator, And within trusting the Creator, we have to walk according. If you love me, then follow my commandments. We have to walk according to those words, to those commands. All praises to the Most High Yah. I just wanted to go ahead and drop this. This is going to be my first of many. I'm going to get back on the Full Armor News. We're going to do these from roots to branches. That's going to be more in depth as well. You'll see what's coming as I go ahead and make it. I thank y'all. Check out Maule. He's a dope artist. We did that feature with him a few years ago, Bianca and myself. And still to this day, I feel like it's an impactful piece. I'm glad that I was able to contribute to it. And it's just reflective of what 2016, 2017, the 10s, the 2010s. The 2020s is a different game. It's time for evolution. It's time for growth. It's time for that renewing of the mind. I encourage that to y'all. All praises to the Most High Yah. Bless up to you, chosen. Shalom.